Okay, we are down in Tier 5. I'm in the Nicholas, and I decided to take a break from the upper tier play for a while. I'm playing some Omaha and now Nicholas this evening. So we are in a straight 5 matchup with 3 destroyers, 4 cruisers, and 5 battleships on each team. Alright, being a Tier 5 match, especially late in the evening. Oh, what in the world was that? Uh-huh. Okay, this guy in the Argentina just feels like slinging shells at people. Okay. Well, not overly bright of him. I don't really care for that. And I even said so. Not too bright, are you, Argentina? Ah, well. Let's see. So in Tier 5, in late evening, it is late evening on a Monday night, we get about half the team being human and about half the team being bots. There is a division on the other team, none on my team, but our goal is take out the humans. The bots we can take as best as I can. They kind of tend to take care of themselves. They're not in extreme danger, but the humans are. Alright. Pardon the click as I adjust the mic. I'm having a bit of a cough tonight. Ah, we see the Minikaze already. So, taking some shots at him, lit a fire already, and oh my goodness, look at what he did. He grounded. Okay, so he smoked up, and I spontaneously decided to smoke myself up, even though I didn't need to. I thought I was going to be spotted by the battleship. Anyway, those torpedoes are not going to get to me. I torped where he is, and then I torped right behind him because he's going to have to back up to get out of that. And I got him. Okay.
Enemy destroyer foundered. Smoke screen set.
That's a good start to things. I told my Argentina friend to use my smoke. Long as it's there, I'll spot. Try to get out here where I can see that Chungking. Now, Chungking, being a Chinese cruiser, throws only deep water torps. And that was a set of them right there. Now, apparently the Argentina also throws only deep water torps. Okay, we already have 3 of the enemy down. 2 humans, 1 bot. On our team, we've lost a bot DD so far. Alright, I see the Piotr Velkny, a bot battleship, kind of cutting through here, so I'm going to go cut him off. Bots are not really dangerous, but they can be. If they get on your broadside or you're too close to them, they can be very dangerous. Now, the thing with bots, though, they focus on somebody and they have the ultimate tunnel vision. They just will keep after whoever they see. And oh darn it, my team's bot Piotr Velkny is Deliki, I think is how you say it. Kind of blocking where I want to torp, but I think I'm going to get them there. Alright, now you can see the bot's guns are moving off me and moving on to the other battleship. And so he is going to take a belly full of my torps. He doesn't deviate his course or anything, even if he can. Alright, that should take care of him. Okay, good. I don't want to waste my torps on him. But I got to. He's got too much health there. Alright, in the meantime, they've lost 3 DDs, 2 cruisers. We've lost 3 cruisers and a destroyer. So we're still ahead in ships, and there, I took them out with my guns. Alright, now they've lost 6 and we've lost 4, so we're doing better. Now, their Königsberg is shooting at me, and they can still see me. Oh, because there's a Congo right over here spotting me.
Smoke generator started.
Okay, now that Congo is human. So, I set off my smoke. Try to get turned around where I can get my torps into that Congo. And got my torps ready. Boy, that's a very busy area right here.
Smoke screen set.
Alright, he decided he was going to shoot at our bot Veliki instead of at me, which is good, because he would have done some heavy damage to me.
Deaf, that's the fire alarm.
Okay, my captain is not the most pleasant sort.
Saw, brother.
Okay, put a bunch of torps into the Congo. However, it was not as much as I was hoping for. Goodness sakes, I'm getting whacked from everywhere. Okay, that'll do it. Now, I am going to let myself go dark. The enemy Piotr Veliki is a human over there now. So I'll be dark here because I'm going behind an island and the cruisers on the other side of smoke can't see me. Okay, picked up a high caliber. I think that's for doing a certain amount of damage to a percentage of the enemy team. Okay, now that battleship is just within range. I'm going to come out from behind this island and let's get torps going. He should have known I was coming. I think he is going to get a shot away on me, but see if I can dodge the worst of it. Okay. Hit him with a couple. Whoops, bumped my horn. Okay, more torpedoes going at him. This time I got a good broadside to hit him. I'm just clunking along, but there, got him. Okay.
Problem solved, brother. Enemy battleship destroyed.
Okay, well, now that just leaves them with 2 cruisers. We have 2 battleships, a cruiser, and 2 destroyers left. And 4 members of my team are human. The cruiser, the Hawkins, is a bot. On their side, both of their living ships are humans. The Chungking that we were seeing earlier, and the Königsberg that was shooting at me earlier. Now, it's not a positive indicator, but it is an indicator of the quality of the players that we're seeing when they're in a clan or not. And I see that none of the remaining humans on the other team and that T-22 that's in front of me are clanless. So that's just something to be aware of. Generally, that's an indicator that they don't have a lot of experience yet, but it's not a for certain thing. It's just an indicator. Okay, now our T-22 is trading shots with two cruisers, so I do have to say that's probably not in his best interest. Okay, that Königsberg is not healthy at all. I'd like to get torps into that Chung King, but he ducked back there where I can't get to him. Königsberg is out of reach, and there you go. We lost the T-22. Oh, he's in the Wolves clan, and the Königsberg is in the Cool clan. Alright. I guess I just don't have that indicator turned on to show that active players in the battle. Alright, now Chung King can see me, so I will... good. I was going to hit the smoke. Luckily, I dodged the incoming shells from Königsberg, just by luck. But our Derflinger took out that guy, and now let's try to finish the Königsberg. There we go. Okay. And a Kraken unleashed. Cool. Alright, well, that finished it up. And we did finish with almost 154,000 in damage in a Tier 5 battle in the Little Nicholas. We got 5 kills for the Kraken, set 6 fires, landed 16 torpedoes causing 8 floods, had 48 main battery target hits, of which 32 of them did some damage, earned my battle E, got a dev strike, the Kraken unleashed, and a high caliber. So that's a pretty all-around crazy battle. And top of the leaderboard with 1,781 base XP. And our Derflinger came in second place. And that nitwit in the Argentina, where did he end? Oh, way down there. Well, okay. So be it. Alright, so our kills. We took out one bot and 1, 2, 3, 4 of the opposing enemy players. Although that last one was a gimme. All I had to do was land one shell and he was going down. Brought in 328,000 in credits, 2,205 free XP, 169 Elite Commander XP, and 3,380 Commander XP for this curious captain, whoever Brandon Herrera is. I think I'm supposed to know, but I don't. So he must be some guy on TV or something. I just don't know. Anyway, I had him at a level 10 and brought him over to Nicholas because I have extra captains. And I mounted just the basic essentials for DD. This is the minimum that I would take into battle. If I have Captain XP, I will add enough points to be able to bring my commander up and mount that set right there. If I have an extra one or two, I would probably go up to demolition expert. Looks like I failed to mount some economic bonuses, and that would have helped out with my Captain XP, so we shall take care of that. And for my equipment, I haven't used Nicholas in a long time, but looks like I had it set up pretty well with main armaments mod 1 to keep the guns from getting knocked out. Engine room protection to try to keep the engines and steering from getting knocked out. And aiming systems mod 1 to keep my guns firing on target. Now, I've already worked all the way up to gearing, so I have all of this stuff already taken care of. Then you can see the flags that I choose to run. I could have probably added in one or two others, but those flags are expensive to run, and battles at Tier 5 are very iffy. Alright, so Nicholas is a neat little destroyer. She's actually pre-World War II era, but a dandy little ship. She has the 2 gun mounts up forward, 1 barrel, and I think these 2 back here give her a total of 4 shells that she is slinging downrange. But the thing that really helped us out here were having those 2 sets of torpedo tubes on each side. So she puts out 3 torpedoes from 2 sets, and then 2 more over here. So she actually can put out more torpedoes than she does gun shells. However, these torpedoes, being such short range, I have to get just within my detection range to be able to use them. So it's really, really tricky to use. But I did, and it worked out. All right, well, good job, little Nick. So I'm going to wish you all a good evening, and I hope to see you in battle.